Much water has passed under the bridge since 2015, but I have not forgotten Nicola Sturgeon announcing, "Let me be clear, I want to be judged on this." If you are not, as First Minister, prepared to put your neck on the line on the education of our young people, then what are you prepared to? It really matters. Unfortunately, Ms. Sturgeon is wriggling and squirming as she tries to find some new excuse for why her neck should not be on the line. An official report posted online at the very unusual time of 8 p.m. on Thursday shows there has been a drop of up to 10% of students passing higher exams in core subjects, with 1,515 fewer pupils passing higher English compared to the year before. Late-night horror show as damning exam report is unveiled. The Herald, February 21st. We are judging you, First Minister, and you have failed miserably. Jane Lax, Aberlour. John Swinney was at his Sir Humphrey Appleton best in explaining how the very poor Highers results were, in effect, an SNP triumph. Ignoring the obvious is becoming an SNP trademark. As Scotland gradually sinks down all the league tables, it is also losing its desirability to the European Union of offering membership to a state so riven with problems. It might not actually be the Tories who save the Union after all, it might be the SNP itself. Dr. Gerald Edwards, Glasgow G77. Nicola Sturgeon has asked that she be judged on her record on education, so the disclosure that there is a marked decline in attainment in Highers in key subjects must be a source of worry and embarrassment for her, but perhaps not. The results, showing a decline in our gold standard in education, is a serious worry for all of us who care deeply for the future prospects of our young people, when they will have to compete for university places against young people from other countries who are achieving much better grades. A cynic might say that this situation might benefit the SNP government, as our pupils will not have the qualifications to apply for university, so solving the cap on university places for Scottish pupils. However, the downward trend in Highers is even more worrying, as it will almost certainly be a deterrent to future foreign investors who will be looking for a highly educated workforce, and sadly Scotland is increasingly unable to supply such a pool of talent. Maureen Henry, Bearsden. I was interested to note that there is to be a review of curriculum for excellence by OECD on behalf of the Scottish Government. Because the nature and outcome of any such review is critical, it would be very useful to know the answers to a number of questions. 1. The nature and extent of the review, its subsequent report and timetable. 2. The composition and size of the OECD team. For example, will it be composed of academics selected from several countries, or will it include? For more on this story, visit the news article link.